Hey, yeah, we're back here. But this one's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna show you multiple things. Uh, I mean, this would be retreading the same ground. Some things are new, some things. I'm doing a lot while I'm not recording Earthbound currently. But yeah, got a lot more stuff here, you know? It's just grinding all at this point. It This is like the last few days of the Halloween event right now. Pretty sure. Uh, attended all the days. It's pretty good. They've had one new descendant. Just actually two. Well, actually, I don't know. Was she out by the time I recorded that one? Whatever. I mean, I think you can understand why she's the main one I choose. Because she's ice. And nothing more, definitely. Nah, let's not act like it. I appreciate what the devs did with her, with designing her, and with pretty much all the women. Yeah, I got this one too. I mean, she's one of the favorites. Still like Haley more. If Haley had glasses, oh my god, she wouldn't even. She'd barely stand a chance. You got this one. She's like last girl I got. I don't know. I just never got her stuff. It's weird. Like, she's mechanical under there. Or is she? I don't know if it's a part of the glass. It doesn't look like a part of the glass. It's odd. Especially when there is one outfit that doesn't show any mechanical parts at all. Got this one. Oh my gosh, she's one of the favorites. Would go into camera mode. Yeah, there you go. Whee! The focus is a little not that good. Now we got her, which I find kind of funny. Okay, so her default outfit, because this is just her ultimate one, her default is completely mechanical, and you can already see it there. But she then also had to ask for this suit and ask, make these two parts jiggle. Like, she had to ask. Because it doesn't just come built with it. That's for sure. And there's this one, who's just completely overpowered. And, completely overpowered. And we have her, who's completely overpowered. But, not that great at a whole fighting thing. She's kind of more of a support. And, I don't know, they just happen to have the same outfit, so I went with black for her and white for the other one. Then we have the newest one. I know it's kind of spoilers if you were playing, but yeah, she does become one. I did want her to be fair, so. I mean, look at her. She was gonna become one eventually. And she was the latest, but this one is, I mean, technically the latest, even though she already existed before. Now she's just ultimate. Like, they're all 10 out of 10s. She's a 9 out of 10. Just because she's canonically dumb. But, 9 out of 10 is still very high. Oh yeah, this preset menu. Yeah, they call fighting, well, mobs of enemy mobbing. And there's bosses. Some character called her Enos. Even though it's not that. So I just decided to do that. I don't have many still. And because I'm not sure I can really get even one more. Well, two more. Oh yeah, the dog. Our new buddy Zero. Okay, Zero. Could you? Yeah. They added a husky. There is another one. But yeah, I haven't even named him. Just because he's not that useful at all. For Phil is still here. But I don't use him as much, because you can see right here they have different abilities. This one's HP, this one's MP, this one's ammo. MP is definitely more useful for everybody. Everybody. That's it. Other than her. Yeah, I have gotten almost every weapon and leveled them up. I've been collecting the modules here, or what were they called? I don't know. Press this and weapons list, which I had trouble finding before. You can see almost all of them are level 40. Just these last two and this one. And I suppose the new blades, but I haven't even gotten the blades, and I don't even think they have mastery ranks. It doesn't look like they do. Oh, hey, look, another one. But yeah, there's this whole new place, and it's about to get an update for more story. Then you got the bikes, and I already did all these challenges. I used them on the 9 out of 10. I'm not gonna act like you know all their names, but you probably remember who I called the 9 out of 10. But yeah, it's just grinding. Somehow I love it. None of my other friends do though. They haven't been on since the first time. Which I like reminding them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this place needed to be as big as it was. The missions kind of go like this one. It only really goes here. This one, it stays entirely in there. This one, it goes around this place. This one just goes there. This one, it goes... This one at least has more. You have to go all the way over there and then inside of there, and that's a whole thing. This one, it just stays right there. This one, it's just within these circles. There isn't really a reason this place should be so big. Other than you can sometimes use the bikes in other places. It's confusing why they even made it so big, especially when performance used to be extremely bad. Well, being honest, right now performance isn't really that good either. And well, these are my settings. There is no ray tracing on. It's mostly mediums. You think, oh, shader quality, that must be doing it. No. Whether it's high or low, it doesn't really do anything. I might as well have it at ultra. And same for global illumination. But I decided, nah, let's keep it at a medium. Because there's not much of a difference. In fact, it kind of needs to be high to look any kind of good. And physics. You might think, oh, it must be the physics, you know? Those physics. No. Surprisingly, no. I bothered doing the testing. Setting physics to high didn't really do anything. Or ultra, even. Well, I might as well have them high. It's not good. It doesn't reach 60 at all. I'm not even sure it reaches 50. 40 though, it can reach. It asks for a lot. And you can hear my laptop screaming right now. God, I wish I couldn't do that. I don't know what to do with it once it's done. And I have an actually, normal computer that doesn't scream at me. Alright, hold on. First of all, yeah, the mic was a little messed up in that scene. My bad. But I completely forgot to show off this guy. Maybe I am really that down horrendously. But can you blame me? I mean, like, bro. You can't just keep making 10 out of 10s and expect me not to like them. Anyways, back to reality. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this. So, on to the next thing I've been doing. And here, we have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This is not a cheap game. But, even on sale, it was $68 for the Ultimate Edition, which I did buy. Everything on high, VSync on, yeah. The jazz. Oh yeah. I've never done a battle against anyone, so yeah, it's never mattered. Another Unreal Engine 5 game. I don't know how, but they made cell shading look the best it ever has.
I motion that we ask
Unreal
Miss Boma
Engine.
to cook something.
Since you decided to interrupt me, at least. I am at the stage where I am just grinding Zenny. I have done everything else to completion. I do not understand what people were talking about with the Great Ape fight against Vegeta. Like, it was not that hard. In fact, we're gonna do it right now. I know, an odd place to be, but it's not like I'm gonna do a video on this game. I mean, yeah, you could say, oh, the experience has helped you. No, there's just harder battles than this one, undoubtedly.
Fail me now.
I know some Piccolo battles are definitely harder than this. A Frieza battle is definitely harder than this, just because, well, it's unfair on what it wants you to do to get the alternate path. But, like, seriously. Here I am. Spamming a Kamehameha. And look at that! It seems like people just suck at the game and they didn't want to admit that they did. Wow, how easy. Yeah, go
Only
through.
take about 10 seconds. Come on.
You're not why I'm
Give me
here.
Just 10 lousy seconds to concentrate.
I don't know. I don't think the experience from BT3 helps that much with this. Just because I basically had to learn everything because it's been so long since I played it. And then all the new stuff. I've gotten most of the achievements, but, you know,
It's good to see
I
you,
guess I
Dad.
haven't done a world tournament yet. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm pretty sure you get it. It's a fighting game. Another Budokai Tenkaichi. And you know, I'm actually not sure where the training mode is. Yes, I see the exclamation mark. I gotta do something with it. Oh, neat. I did all of the bonus battles that they made. The hardest one was probably, let's see, where is he? Ah, yes. This one. Who's the Supersonic Warrior? It's just kinda hard, because you're using a weak character against not so weak ones. And the AI knows enough to not be cheesed. Like how Vegeta's was. Great Ape Vegeta's was in that thing. These ones, honestly, not hard at all. I don't know why they're above this one. The default one was just who's Goldo, and it was another one like Birder's real one, except against even more. I haven't beaten it yet, nor do I think I will. I'm just not sure though. We have this stuff. I haven't done any training mode stuff. Like, I should just look it up. Okay, it's super training, because what else would it be? And this training. Yeah. Of course my favorite's Kale. Who else would it be? Caulifla?
Yeah! Bring it!
As if. Alright. I mean, especially.
Here I go!
Yes. Just yes. I mean, what more do I need to say? And, yeah. On to the next thing. Yeah, I know, kind of boring for this to be the last thing. But, I just want to, give you an idea of if I'm not telling you what I'm playing, it's probably on this list. I have made a priority thing, but I haven't really assigned anything to that. I guess I'll read them off. A 10 is I can easily and quickly finish it, so I probably should. 9 is I can pretty easily finish it, it just may take a bit more time. I should. 8 is I can finish it, it just may take some time, but I should. 7 is I can finish it, it'll just take a while. 6 is I can finish it kinda quick, it's just hard. 5 is I can finish it, it's hard and will take some time though. 4 is I can finish it, it's hard and will take a very long time. 3 is it's kinda quick, but I don't really like the game as much. 2 is I can finish it, but it's not very enjoyable. 1 is I can finish it, but it's long and annoying. 0 is I can finish it, but due to some factor I will have to restart. So like, let's take Mega Man 2 for example. I don't think I have any save for it anywhere. That would be like a 0. It's like starting from fresh. I should probably just do it later. -1 is I really don't want to play this thing. It may never get done. There hasn't been anything on the list I think is worthy of that, so should be fine. And yeah, I'll do a slow scroll through of everything here. If I just don't say what I'm playing, if I don't do another one of these WiDIoRs, you can assume I'm probably playing something on this list. If I do a WiDIoR, that means it probably wasn't on this list. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of games over the years I just never finished. Super Mario 64 DS. Oh man. Well, I lost the original cartridge, so I suppose that would be 0. Yeah. It just keeps going. This is only Nintendo stuff so far too. I'm hoping the zoom in actually looks any good. I'm recording at 1440p. It should look fine. Yep, there's Sega, now Sony, then Xbox, well, I guess Microsoft. And that is it. These are just the ones I've written down so far. And completed. There's more. I just haven't written them down. That'll be a whole other thing. If you want an exact amount, 273. Yeah. I don't like starting new games anymore because it's just more to what feels like an endless pile. Let's spin the wheel just for fun. Kirby Battle Royale. Neat. Probably won't play it. I don't actually use the wheel that often, I just play whatever I want to. But sometimes I do use the wheel. Eventually these will have the priorities. So, you know, then I'll know what I should do. Right now they just don't. But yeah. I know, such a sad looking list. But this is what school taught me to do. This is the most I've gotten out of my education. How great. I have been playing Legends Z to A. Literally the only thing left is battles. I don't want to show the game yet because it's eventually going to be a series. I don't know if I don't know at this time if there's people who watch my stuff because it's their first time seeing it, and I don't want to really ruin that by showing off my save files. So I'm just not gonna. That's why I usually don't like showing other games like that. You know, games like Mario Strikers, you know, Minecraft, they're infinite. There's no end. What can I really do? That's why I stream them. And I don't. Okay, Z Kakarot here. It might be a series one day. I don't know. It's not the mystery series, if you're wondering. That's yet to come because I still haven't finished Earthbound. I should really record a lot right after this. It seems fine to do so right now. It's just I always gotta do it at night, and then I remember at like 2. There is one more thing after this though. We'll get to that. I just want to talk for a little bit. But yeah, Earthbound still has to be done. It's a coin flip whether I do the mystery series or Bowser's Inside Story first. Or, well, not first, just one before the other. Because they tied back when I ended it. Nowadays, I'm not sure where they stand. I don't like saying I'll change, because I don't know what'll come up. I don't know what'll get in the way of allowing me to change. In saying, oh, I can keep uploading daily. I did Earthbound daily for a while. I feel at least fine about that, even if in the end I couldn't do it daily all the way through. And I can't promise me doing any other series daily. We all know what happened with Animal Crossing. It's just on a permanent hiatus, it seems. And I don't know when I'll ever do another one. Because Wild World and the Wii one, that's gonna take some perfect timing. I have to be completely alone in the house when I want to do something with those games. But, you know, the GameCube one right now, it's still in September of last year. We are in November of this year. We never even made it to November. I never made it to November. It's a lot to record. It's not the mystery series, don't worry. I don't know when I'll finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it. I may just skip a bunch of days and do the special ones. I don't know. Because, like, I wanted it to be better. But that original Animal Crossing, doing it every day, it just doesn't feel good. Doing something like that every single day. Maybe Wild World or City Folk will change it. I know New Leaf, that'll be fine. That'll be perfect, you know? Because my favorite one. God, I couldn't imagine New Horizons, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, on to the final thing. You might be thinking, Boss, why are we here in Fortnite again? What do you mean? You hate this game. Yeah, I do mostly hate this game. I do like Lego though, even though I don't play it as much anymore. And I've been making a creative map. By the way, yes, I'm using her exactly for the reason you think. Gotham and magic is a real thing. It's a dangerous thing. And it works on me. She doesn't have to be tall. She doesn't have to be buff. If she's goth, I'm falling for that magic. This just doesn't have my regular name. I can't change it. It sucks. But it is the Papa Spilled This 1v1 late beta. Because I don't know if it's gonna release by the time I can actually, you know, release it. But if you remember this from that one video a long time ago that I recorded on the phone because I couldn't speak during that whole thing or else it would crash. Gosh. There's actually a lot of problems with Creative right now. So, expect to see some. Like the whole windscreen thing doesn't even work. But yeah. I've added a lot of more loadouts since last time. Really? How did I do that? Whatever. Some from the testers. You know, I tried to balance them as much as I could. Especially this one. But yeah. Of course there's mine. Of course there's 3 pistols in it. Why wouldn't there be? You know I love pistols in games even when they're garbage. Oh yeah, this is Spompy. I don't know. They just added pets. Yes, I am already level 70. No, I refuse to tell you how. We can do a test game, I suppose. Even though I can't finish it with anybody or try it out with anybody. Actually, I tried it out with that tester's thing. With that tester. Just with that tester recently. But yeah, it's pretty basic. I haven't really learned a whole lot more than this. I would try to fix this, but I'm pretty sure I'd break everything else in the process, so that's gonna stay that way. Yes, I'm intentionally taking damage down here. I figured it's best to give a way to just end it, let's say, without having to have two people. Now, it's ideal you actually have another person for this, and, you know, this is releasing kinda soon. I've been editing this for a week straight, actually, a week and a day straight, just finishing up everything for the actual release. But yeah, you might think, how are you gonna end it all here? Very simple. You climb up here, you go up here, you stand on this, and then you jump off. That's it. It's good to have this, just in case people need to end it quickly. I'm pretty sure the XP works for this. I don't think it's gonna give much. A kill is worth a small amount. A headshot is worth medium. Finishing the game completely is worth medium. And winning the entire game is worth a lot. Or large. Not an extra large though. I don't think they'll appreciate that. You do team rotate, you do keep your wins though. Just trust me on this. And then you could pretty much just explore anything. That's why I allow you to do that. This is the latest map. Or arena I built. Just a nice old western town with also kind of Mexican houses. I believe they call it, I don't know, they call it something Latin sounding. I don't know what it's actually based on beyond that. Right here it should normally show you the wind screen, but for some reason in creative it's broken right now. Let's see, we already saw that one, we already saw that one, we already saw that one. So one of these, this one. This is new since last time. Yeah, it's pretty much just the floating islands. And this one is pretty easy to die. Oh wow, for once I actually didn't die from that. Morgan Mist here has been my main skin since she was introduced, and since I was able to get her. Because I usually finish these passes pretty quickly. I've already finished the Simpsons one, and this has only been out for a couple days. It's not that hard if you know what to do, but also not free technically. And luckily, most of the bugs since last time have been ironed out. I've had to go through each and every one of these, making sure they actually give the loadout. I've had to iron out the bugs of everything new, like, you know, this one. With the pump and dump, it doesn't give you both ammo types of whatever you specified. You have to have a separate one giving small ammo, which I have it give 50 like it normally would. These didn't show up because, I mean, nothing's here. I can't test it with anyone right now, nor do I plan on doing so. I guess you're getting a sneak peek of whatever this becomes. I'm not really sure what to put here as the arena. I just got the terrain down, and yeah, it's available. All it needs is stuff in it. I don't know, maybe one of the castle things, because For some reason, they have specifically Chapter 4 terrain. Not the autumn one that I'd actually want to use, and because it looks good, that's the best Fortnite has ever looked in Chapter 4. Weirdly enough, Chapter 5 was just a dumpster fire. So desaturated, so sad looking, which I understand this grass kind of looks that way, but the trees are very vibrant. We have this one. This was the second one made. You can tell because it's in the corner. But weirdly enough, I made the third one right there. It does have some more platforming around here now. It was pretty empty before. You had a direct line of sight to the other player, and, you know, the door wasn't there. But, you know, had to think about that. And here we have the ice place. Because, I mean, of course I wanted to do an ice place. But, like, I couldn't really do anything with what I had. So I just made one of these here. It worked a lot better than I thought, surprisingly. These zip lines. Sorry, I just know that this one was a little buggy. So I have to move that. This one's fine though. And this one didn't have a zip line for a while until I added this one recently. Just to make it more fair. Because I was thinking, oh, it was more fair because you have a zip line directly up there and then you could easily jump to here. Meanwhile, this one had to take zip lines to either that or up to there. But nah, not really. Not really fared that way. Which is why, you know, from the spawn, you have to walk to it. And that's what makes this more fair. You know, still jumping to here is easier. And the last one... No, wait. We did go to the bridge. The glacier. The nuclear one. Old West. Floating Island. And the movie theater. Again, I'm pretty sure this is like the same as this. It's just the easiest way to have actual ground, even if it's a little off. You know, just consider that if you want to make a creative game. Since now, you don't have to have 1,000 subs or an amount of Twitch followers anymore to do so. You just need to be a legally consenting adult. It's pretty good that they did that. Okay, good. Yeah, this seems like a cheesable thing, but you'd either fall back here, and you know that's then your own fault, or you'd fall into here, which then you'd slide off to your almost doom, but you can redeploy your guy. I felt like that was fair. I made this for someone specific, but then I started making it for myself because he stopped streaming. Like I kind of kept forgetting that this was supposed to be made for him. But yeah, I mean soon this will be uploaded. There should be at least that wall complete. That's gonna be the final wall of you know, making this many loadouts. It's a lot. It's a process. Oh yeah. Something interesting. I had to put buffers here because teleporting to these just straight away, it didn't work well. You would often get stuck in the ground and it's a free win for the other person. That's no fun. So yeah, I put in a buffer teleport. And then I did it for that one. Not that one, surprisingly, you know, it's one of the furthest ones away. This one, yeah, pretty much every single one, but the one you'd expect to have an issue. I don't know. Maybe it's helpful to someone. Maybe some kid just making it to play with his friends. But yeah, that's that. And that's the WiDIoR video. I don't know what I'm gonna call this one. I don't know. Stupid sexy skiing. A lot of people were kind of confused by how can they say sexy. This is rated T for teen. This is the least of what they could do with a T rating. I agree though, that's a wild emote. But then again, they're the ones who made this. So who am I to judge? Or who am I to complain? But yeah. Nice try to vacations and have a good day. Or else.